everybody, I'm back and I see already different buttons on my screen. So if you were just watching, I had to end that video and come back on. I think I know what I did wrong. I see the option to add people now. So we're in business. Thanks for coming back. Hey Danielle, hey Brenda, hey Danette, hey Sally. Thanks for coming back, guys. I appreciate you. Hey Heather, hey Michelle. Okay. I don't know, guys. I think it was because I went in through, you know what it was? I went through my page manager, my app manager, to go live, and I should have just went through Facebook because now I see the option. So, user error. Sorry, Facebook. Sorry I yelled at you. Liz, I was in my app manager, or my Facebook page manager, and not actual Facebook. I goofed up there, so it was my fault, and I yelled at Facebook for no reason. Hey, Nisha. Okay, so let's try this again. Let me get, Danelle, are you ready? Or Danette, are you ready? I'm sorry. And maybe y'all can help me figure out what I'm going to do with this table. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Monica. Thanks, guys, for coming back. So sorry about that. Hey, babe. Rookie. I know, it's been like so long since I've gone live. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's see. Danette, there you are. And here we go. I did my life sideways the other day. Girl, it happens to the best of us. It says it's adding you, Danette. Hey, Kim. Hey, Donna. What's going on tonight? Can I sing? Hey! Oh my gosh.
Okay, so problem is I had my phone and my tripod upright, and it said I had to turn my phone, so now I have to reset my tripod.
Well, do what you need to do.
Okay.
I'll talk. So guys, I was telling a story earlier. Okay, so I've had a horrible day. First, I had to go to the dermatologist. They froze little thingies on my spots. Oh. Cute, right? So got those frozen off. Yesterday I bought a dresser to paint. I'm doing expo this week, right? It was kind of a last minute deal. They asked me, or I kind of decided to do it last Tuesday. We decided, so I had like 10 days. So I've been getting all this furniture, trying to get it painted. I bought 3 pieces last week, and 2 of them have pretty much sold already. The third one is an arm wall behind me that I've already finished, but I'm not hauling up to the expo because it's so big. It's available off-site. So really, as of right now, I have 3 pieces to my 3 pieces, y'all. That's it. So I bought a dresser last night. Brought it to my this junk. Don't and don't sell it. So we're trying it. About 2 end tables today. When I was at the doctor in Midland, so I'm fixing to paint one of them. I bought a sofa table tonight. Was bringing it into my paint room, dragging it in. It busted. So I've had a pretty awesome day. Are you set?
I think.
Okay, good. What are you painting?
My buffet that I got yesterday. I can't get it all on the screen, I think.
That's pretty. Do you have a base coat on there already?
Yeah, I base coated it today. Just I couldn't wait.
I threw a mint chip on here like 20 minutes before we went live. I washed it down real quick, and my daughter she didn't take very long to go to bed, but we had trouble. This is another thing. I could not get her bathtub water to get hot. So I didn't give her a bath. I just put her to bed. It's been a day. And then I screw up Facebook and yell at Facebook. It ain't even their fault.
Well, at least we don't have that echo we had earlier. I
know. Hey, Tracy. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm painting this little side table that I said. I did a base coat tip, and I have no idea what else I'm going to put on there. I'm just going to figure it out as I go. So, that's a pretty buffet. I really like that. What are your plans?
Well, I got old school DIY and French millinery, and then I base coated it with Bear's black noir, or I don't know how to pronounce it. So black, gray, and a
Purple?
little, so and some silver. I started adding my silver highlights to cover up. So
Awesome. Okay. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna see what some farm fresh will look at the bottom. So, for everybody who doesn't know, this is Danette O'Neill. She's with the Birdcage. Do you want to just like introduce yourself and tell everybody what you do and where you're at and all that kind of good stuff?
I am Danette O'Neill. I'm the owner and artist of the Birdcage Furniture. I'm located in sunny Arizona, which I'm enjoying some really nice weather right about now. So,
Rub it in.
but we just went through our winter, and I went through. It was a horrible, horrible summer. So I am all about the weather right now. I am.
Yeah.
I was working at 3 o'clock in the morning all summer. So.
I bet because it's so dang hot.
Yeah.
So I've got my trusty little cart here with all my paint, and I can't move it.
I need to get one of those. I don't have a little cart. I just carry everything around with me.
Oh, it's so awesome. I really want to put all my paint up on the wall because I mean, I'll show you what I have. If I can. So see, it's all like in right here. But find a color, it's hard to find.
See, I don't know if you can see, but my paint sits on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I. And when I'm using, I can put in the cart and then just drag it over. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna put a little farm fresh on there. I think that'll look good. So let's. Did you do a blue piece for the connection group?
I didn't. I was buried in custom work, and I did not get a chance to do anything for the challenge. I am anxiously awaiting to find out what the next challenge is because I want it.
Yeah, it's that's a good idea, Kelly. You're a genius. You're a genius. Put paint on the can. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't because I already won it.
Of course you did.
I'm kidding.
You win all contests, don't you?
Huh?
You win all contests, don't you?
Pretty much.
So that buffet turned out wonderful, by the way.
Thank you so much. I love it. I actually was somebody messaged me right before I went live, and I was like, I'll have to get back to you asking about the buffet. They want to buy it. So
what happened with the hardware? Because didn't you break 2 pieces?
I did, and I could not find any hardware that matched exactly what was on there. So I just got on Amazon, and I actually found a pack of 10 hardwares that looked really, really close to what it was.
Because I was looking, I was like, they're all the same. How did she find two?
No.
Nice stuff.
I couldn't find them, so yeah.
Nobody will ever be the wiser.
They still look really good.
Oh, yeah. Looks great.
Yeah, I broke them. I told my husband, I was like, it's cheap plastic. They just broke. And he's looking at them and he was like, this is brass. Like really, like real brass. And I was like, oh.
That was good.
That sucks.
I've never done that before. I've done a lot, but broken perfect pieces, taking them off the truck and dropping them, you know?
Yeah. Well, leave it to me. And, you know, just because I'm in a hurry and trying to get stuff done, of course that happens, so.
Yeah, it does.
I love this mint chip with the farm fresh.
I almost got some mint chip when I went to go get paint yesterday, but their selection is very low here, so there's not a lot of options. And I don't like to wait for things to come in the mail.
You know what's funny? I was actually telling my husband, I ordered paint Tuesday, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday because I was waiting on a custom to tell me what colors they wanted because I have ran out of a bunch. And so I ordered paint Tuesday and I got it today.
Really?
Yes, it usually takes well over a week. So I'm wondering if they got the new production facility up.
Oh, wow. Who'd you order through?
I use Dion's affiliate link, but it all comes out of New Mexico usually.
Oh, okay. Well, I may have to use that because there's some colors I want and they don't have them here. They put me on a list. And I'm impatient. And I'm always worried I'm going to run out.
Yeah.
What do I do? And I got the last of everything she had for all my colors. So I'm like, okay, I have to use them very quick.
I think I need more, I need to start at the top. I'm changing my mind. Can't imagine that. So I think somebody asked when we were going to find out. I think we have 2 days to post our blue picture and then, or our blue piece, and then she's going to give everybody 2 days to vote. Excuse me, a LaCroix burp. And then we should find out right after that. Shipping is situated much faster. Yeah.
What is the price for that challenge? Do you know?
What's that?
What is the price for that challenge? Is it paint?
I think she's giving away paint and a brush, I think.
I wanted to.
Kelly, the shipping is going to be that no matter whose affiliate link you go through.
I have my garage door open. I hear a lot of stuff.
That's why I really want to become a retailer because, you know, it's like if I place an order, I need to place a big order because of the shipping. I just need to find a place to retail.
I know I've been looking because where I live on the west side of Phoenix, and where our only retailer is on the east side, and it takes almost an hour to get there. And that's in good traffic. Nobody on this side, and most of the refinishers are on the west side. It's like there is no retailers over here, and she sells out and she gets it in because she's the only place to get it.
Yeah, I think this one to me is like 2 hours away.
Is it?
Yeah. So Dion has racked up a ton of points from this chick alone, that's for sure.
Well, if you got your paint order that fast, I may go ahead and just try ordering some.
I need to just get up the nerve to ask. There's one place in town that I think I might could retail from, but I just have not asked.
Our problem here is everyone that rents booths or whatever have like 150 people waiting list.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get a booth for 2 years. I've actually been looking for a retail location for over a year, but I want to get the right location.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's just like this battle. So, yeah. But I mean, there's just an abundance of people here. And they're like, and there's some places that are like, we haven't had an opening in 2 years. Like, seriously? I want in here. Yeah.
Well, hello, Miss Dion. I was just talking about how we were talking about paint, and retailing. And I said, you've probably racked up about 1,000,000 points just from me alone here in the last month. Yeah, Brenda, it's I didn't realize you were that close to Michelle. That's pretty awesome. I get to hug Michelle's neck in December. I'm super excited. Are you going, Danette?
Huh?
Are you going to the paint party?
I am.
Awesome.
That's my Christmas present.
Yay. I'm excited. So, Dion, did they get the new production facility like up and running? I've been ordering nicely, huh? Yeah. I ordered paint on Tuesday and I got it today. That was insanely fast.
But you're not that far from Oklahoma, though, are you?
No, it's gonna take us about. Well, if I was just driving straight there, it would be about 5.5 hours. But we are to Jasmine Reynosa, who's in the group. She's driving from Odessa to Big Spring, which is about an hour to me. Thursday night, she's going to spend the night at my house, and then we're going to leave early Friday morning and go pick up Jerry Ann Smith. She's up in Memphis, Texas, which adds about an hour to our drive, but
Oh, wow.
new warehouse and extra.
I was hoping there was somebody from Phoenix going, but I get a fly.
I tried to start a thread in the group with like, okay, who's going, and so we can make plans and rides together.
I seen your thread, but I wasn't going at that time.
Oh.
And then I had posted, trying to find out, if who was going and who, would maybe want to share a hotel room.
Yeah.
I'm like, strange city, traveling by myself, I'm like, but I don't care. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it. It's like my treat.
I would go by myself if I had to.
I was hoping Kim Phillips Bell would go with me, but she's here about 30 minutes from me.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. I just seen her yesterday. If you're watching, Kim, I have your paint, by the way. Sorry, it was a really crazy day.
At least you didn't break furniture today.
No, I didn't break furniture.
Broke hardware.
I went and got this metallic stuff. I don't even know what it's called. And I never used it before. And I was trying to open it, and it just wouldn't open. So finally, when it broke, it went all over the place. I'm like literally covered in silver metallic.
Oh, man.
Cleaning with it, and I'm dipping into it. And I mean, I think I just coughed a little bit, and it just went everywhere. I'm like, oh my God.
Is it that gold leaf stuff?
It's this stuff here. Precious metals.
Precious
The
metals.
little thing you get at Hobby Lobby.
Oh.
And it's just, I've never seen it. And when I was opening it, I thought it was a wax. I didn't realize it was a liquid. Oh my God, I'm like, oops. I'm covered in silver.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I always have a hard time getting my golden ticket open. I have to bang it on the floor, and then my big top is the same way.
Well, you're like special for having golden ticket, aren't you? Like nobody has golden ticket, do they?
I snagged. I think I've got 3, plus my open one. The second I saw they were back in stock, I ordered 2, and I already had one. And then I already had one that was open, so.
I haven't tried golden ticket yet. I'm anxious to try it.
Oh, girl, you need to. This Farm Fresh looks so good. So good with mint chip.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. So do y'all get a fall at all in Arizona or no?
No, well, our winter is summer, and then we have spring, fall, and summer during the rest of the year. So usually, like this time is the best time of the year for us. So when we hit about January, we get a little bit of rain, and it's a little chillier, maybe 50 in the morning, 70, 80 in the afternoon, and then about April we start getting real hot again. So yeah, we this is our time of year. Although I had to bring out the sweatshirt yesterday, I didn't even know what to do. I was like, I cannot believe I'm doing this. I've been complaining about the heat for so long. I used to live in Illinois. In Illinois, we never had summer. We had horrible winters. We had horrible springs, but our best time of year was fall. I used to paint furniture there. It didn't go over so well for me.
Do they not like color up in Illinois?
Do they have what?
Do they not like color up in Illinois?
I didn't sell back in Illinois, actually. I did it for friends and family and for myself, pretty much. Um, but I was a hoarder. I bought everything I seen and brought it home and refinished it and gave it away. And, you know, I've been doing it for a long time. I just started making money off it the last couple years.
I yeah, when I started, I had no idea it would turn into what it has turned into. It's crazy to me to think about where I was a year ago to where I am now. For one, I'm a completely different person. I have a whole different like outlook on life. I was kind of in a low area in my life, and so to look back then to now and see how different things are, it's amazing. And I never would have thought, ever would have thought that I would be doing this and making money. Like I like to paint. You know, I painted for my house and stuff, but I just never thought I'd make money off of it. And it's just kind of happened. It's awesome.
I know when I remember when I first started out here, I just painted a piece like I used to do, and I threw it on OfferUp, and it sold in like 5 minutes. I'm telling you what, I was like the happiest person you ever saw. And so I did another one, and it sold too. I was like, oh hell no!
It's
I didn't realize people would pay for it.
yeah,
Honestly, it was really exciting. I
yeah.
completely understand.
It's a good feeling, that's for sure.
It is. Now, do you work full time?
I do. I have a full-time job. Yeah. Yeah. So, um, I am super, super limited on time, and it's
And you little, how the heck do you do it, lady?
I don't
I
know.
can feed themselves, and I barely have enough time.
I tonight I was having one of those moments when I was bringing that table in and I broke it. I literally just bought it 5 minutes and brought it into the house. You messaged me and I was like, hey, let me get this unloaded real quick. I bought a piece of furniture and within 5 minutes busted it. And at that point, I was like, what the hell have I gotten myself into? What am I going to do? I have nothing. I'm like at a point where I have nothing to take to this booth. It's sold or I broke it.
Oh no.
So I'm
When
kind of freaking
when
out.
is your event?
Huh?
When is your event?
I have to start setting up tomorrow evening.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I'm going to be up as late as possible painting. What I've done is I got two of those trifold display boards. I got two, and I printed pictures of all of the furniture that I've done. And so I'm going to make a big collage of that. Um, I'm going to have, what I have up there, and I'm offering like 25% off of custom orders if you book that weekend. I'm offering that. And then I think I'm going to do like 10% off the furniture that's there.
Do you have business cards?
I do. I ordered some. They're supposed to be here tomorrow.
Oh, good. I am
My
saying
luck. Oh,
my first event, I had, she offered me a free spot because she had some cancellations. And at that time, I never really ever had inventory. I literally just like sold it before I even finished. So I didn't really normally have inventory. Well, at that time, I actually had a few pieces, but the spot was for the following day. And I'm like, so I carted all this stuff over there, and I didn't sell a single piece that day, but I got about 6 months worth of custom work out of
yeah.
it.
See, that's
So I
the
thought the next time I went, I didn't focus so much on the furniture, but having cards
yeah,
and having smalls, you know.
yeah.
So don't stress too bad. If you got those business cards, you'll be gold. You'll be fine. You
All right.
will.
Thanks. That helps a little bit. Yeah, I messaged them about 6 weeks ago and was asking about it because I considered it. Um, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna have. I probably won't have anything, in stock to take. And then they messaged me last Tuesday and they were like, "Are you sure? We have no furniture people and we love your stuff and we need furniture. Are you absolutely sure?" And I was like, "No, I don't have any stuff." And my husband was like, "Just do it. Like, we'll make it work, just do it." And I was like, "So do I get a discount for y'all twisting my arm?" And she was like, "No." I tried.
It'll be such a great learning experience for you. You'll be happy you did it. So
Yeah.
don't stress yourself out too bad tonight. You've got pictures and you've got cards, you'll be all right.
Last week I was like I think it was like last Thursday or Friday, I was so freaked out and so stressed out. I woke up. My husband has to get up when he works days. He has to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and so I don't ever hardly hear him, but that morning I heard him, and so I was awake. And once I'm awake, it's hard for me to go back to sleep. So I laid there until about 4 o'clock trying to go back to sleep, and I couldn't. And I think it was because I was just thinking about all the stuff I needed to do. It was like 2 days after I agreed to do this thing, and so I sure did get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and paint. I just started painting. I'm like, I'm gonna have to paint 24/7 to get all this done. But I'm trying not to stress out.
Wear your purple posy t-shirt tomorrow.
Huh?
Wear your purple posy t-shirt tomorrow.
I am. I ordered. My daughter's gonna help me with the booth, so I ordered her a little T-shirt, and I ordered me another one, and it says J Po on the back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
I have an Etsy page and I don't really use it that much. But I have a piece up there that I sold like, I don't know, 6 months ago. And I had a lady get a hold of me like 2 days ago saying, "Oh, your stuff is beautiful. Would you like to be a vendor at my market?" And I'm like, yes, I would. But I thought she like had a full-time booth because I was like, sign me up right now. I need
Yeah.
to get stuff out of here. But it's once a month though. It's every month for the entire weekend. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm like, how do I stock it? You know?
Yeah.
But I'll figure it out.
Yeah. The problem is here finding good furniture is really hard. That's a lot of the problem.
It wasn't here until recently. Now, like, I found this yesterday with the China Hutch, 4 chairs and dining room table for $45.
I saw that. Oh my
I
God.
almost peed on myself. Like, no, and I was out getting DIY paint. And if I wasn't over on that side of the world, I would have never even considered it. And I'm like, you can't pass that up. It's just
Yeah.
not possible. And it doesn't happen. I mean, like, crap, they want $200 for here.
Yeah, that's insane.
I've been looking for furniture in California and Nevada now. I'm like, I'm ready for a road trip. I'm driving.
I have a friend that lives in East Texas. She actually had bought a 1920s dresser at an estate sale, and she messaged me and she's like, please don't paint that. I will buy it from you as is. And she lives somewhere around the Fort Worth area. So I told her, I was like, okay, I know they have good furniture over there. Because she was like, I'll come get it from you. Like, I will drive and come and pick it up from you. So I said, all right, I'll make you a deal. Let me find a piece of furniture there that I want, and you can bring that to me, and we'll just do a flip. We'll just do a trade.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's how I got that buffet that I just painted, that blue buffet. That's how I got it. Never find anything like that here. And if I did,
sold?
Huh?
Is that sold?
I don't know. I had somebody message me about it right before we got on here, and I told them, I'm going to have to get back to you. I got to go live.
Oh, well, take that with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even if it's sold, so you
I
can
may
get clients offered only pieces
pick it up.
to do a market. Like, do you want to take it? Because, it's a representation of your work. You're more than welcome to take it. And I'm like, no, because if I, damage it, so I haven't done it. But if you have actually sold it, I'd take it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna tell them if you really want to buy it, that's fine. But can you not pick it up until Monday so I can have it to display? And then I mean, I hate to do that if it's not really for sale, but I don't want to show up empty-handed.
That would really be all you needed. How big is your booth?
I think it's like 16 by 7.
Oh, okay.
It's a good size.
Yeah, that's a pretty good sized spot.
This is my first time ever to do something like this, so that's also where my nerves are coming from too.
You'll do great.
I have like hurt my back trying to get all this done too. It's killing me.
Are you that end table tomorrow if you get it done?
Do what?
Are you taking that end table if you get it done?
Yeah. Tomorrow. I finished my armoire though. You
You end up adding the gold on the feet?
You want to see a little peek?
I do.
Let me see. Ouch. Gosh. Good night, Kelly. We'll see you later.
Good night, Kelly. Ooh. Pretty.
Y'all can see that.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to get it staged and pictures taken of it, and then we lost house. just randomly. So I was running around trying to get situated with that, and then I lost light.
Oh,
So yeah, I
yeah,
would love to take
beautiful.
too big and bulky. I really wanted to paint this other nightstand or this other end table that I got first, because oh my gosh, the detail in it is amazing. But it had like this little wrought iron thing kind of connecting all the legs, or it was like a decorative thing. It wasn't connecting the legs, it was just a decorative kind of bottom piece, and I took it off because it just made it look, I don't know, kind of aged, I guess.
Mm.
But it's got beautiful detail in it. But I had to fill the holes, where it was screwed in, and I gotta wait for that to dry.
Oh. Do you have any smalls? Any small stuff?
No,
No.
no, I've done good just to finish what I have and find these pieces and just crossing my fingers that I can get them done in time.
So is the table you broke fixable, or is it just not fixable by tomorrow?
No, I don't think it's fixable.
Oh, no.
My husband said he'd fix it, but I really don't think it's fixable. Yeah, I was so bummed.
Yeah. I bought it time. I was so excited. I got it for $10. I got it like 5 minutes from my house. We got it. We just threw it in the truck. We got it home. And every rail in it was broken. And it was like the extended ones, like the $25 rails.
Yeah.
And like seriously, it's gonna cost me like $200 to replace the rail.
Yeah.
I'm like, and we literally just threw it back in the truck and took it Goodwill. I mean, it was only $10, but it's so disappointing because you think, it got me a great deal, but
Yeah, so the dresser that I bought yesterday was $20, and it was heavy, and so I was like, oh, this is good, solid, all the drawers worked good. And so we put it up in my car, and I got it home, and this first thing my husband said is, this has got water damage all over it. And he was showing me on the bottom how it was like swollen, and he's like, if anybody slides this across tile, it's going to chip off, and this, that, and the other. And then we got to look even closer, and the little piece that went across the bottom front wasn't even original to the piece. It didn't match up, and I was like, I'm just going to have to start taking him with me, because he sees things that I don't see.
yeah.
He's the one that has to do all the repairs anyway, so he needs to be going.
Although I used to tell George to go, and I pick things up at like midnight, because I'm laying in bed shopping and I see this amazing deal and I'm like, get up and go get this. And, it's dark outside and they've got it sitting outside and, he gives it a once over, he brings it home and find out that, it's just garbage.
Yep.
It happens,
Yeah, so I was like, thank God I only spent $20 on that. But then the sofa table that I broke, I spent 40 on it, so I wasted $60.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, my whole goal was to just get small stuff right now. I should have went and just got big stuff. Because I see Tanya on here has offered me a dresser, but I don't have room right now.
To what?
My friend Tanya is on here, and she's offered me a dresser for free. I just don't have the room right now.
Oh. That's hard to pass up.
Which, Tanya, if you really have to wait, please wait. Please. Yeah, so I mean, I know I need to make the money or whatever, sell the buffet, but I really don't think I would be sad if it didn't sell. Good night, Nisha. Thanks for joining.
Good night, Nisha.
I love it, and I wouldn't be sad if I had to put it in my house.
Yeah. I fell in love with all my pieces. I wish I could just have a mansion and keep them all.
Yep.
Win the lottery and I can just paint for fun and keep my stuff. One of my best clients is my mother.
Yeah. My sister Melissa is one of my best clients.
And I just love it when I do stuff for her because I get to go visit it and see it, and I love that.
She's so I did a 3-piece dresser set for my sister, and she's bringing me another dresser this weekend to do after this expo. And then I've got another friend that she was actually the person that contacted me back in December and was like wanting me to paint her stuff, and I wasn't really painting. I wasn't doing anything at that time actually, and so I agreed to do it. And while I was doing her cabinet was when I decided to just do this, make my page and put myself out there and all this stuff. Was she, this little black desk back here, you can't see it. I got a little black desk back here. She's bought that, so she's a repeat customer.
Uh-oh. Let me get a distraction here in a second. My daughter just took up to California to do a business. So she just took off to do a show in San Diego. I'm like, I want to go with.
Yeah.
Great deals on furniture there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But my treat is FNL on December 7th. I don't get to go nowhere or get a break until then.
You're guilty of keeping some of yours, Michelle? It was my husband when I did that purple piece. I don't know if you guys have seen that purple piece that I did. But when I did it, my husband was like, I will buy that from you. He loved it. I mean, I loved it too, but I was like, no, we need to sell it, I'm kind of wishing we would have kept it. But I can always paint another one.
How many pieces do you have in your house of your own stuff?
3.5.
Oh, that'd be good.
Half is the one that I painted with Dion. I have the China Hutch, which was the very first piece I ever painted. And then I've got a dresser in my guest bedroom that I painted before and then repainted again, and then a nightstand in the guest bedroom. I think that's it. No, I'm lying to you. I painted my daughter's vanity, and then I painted my younger daughter. I painted a dresser for her, and then finger painted some flowers on it. So 5.5.
5.5. That's still pretty darn good.
Yeah. What about you?
I have 1, 2, 3. If you count a dining room set, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces.
9?
Yeah, but you know what though? I painted them. The only thing that I've actually done with the intention of it going into the house was my stand. And when I did it, I overanalyzed it, and I must have painted it 3 times. So everything else I did for somebody, like I was gonna sell it, And then I'm like, nope, this is going in the house. You know, but they're all the things that I like spent $20 on that I could have, you know, made money on, but I'm like, I got nothing in this, you
Yeah.
know? But yeah, I'm an hoarder of my own work.
That's
My
fun.
dining table though is funny is because we did we got these crappy chairs. We fixed them. Um, we put a custom design on them, put new fabric on them, painted them, and I got this dining room table that I was like, I'm not refinishing yet, so it's in there a horrible mess, waiting to be refinished, and I don't have enough time to get it done. I can't plan to do my. That's my problem. It'll never get done.
The first order of DIY paint that I put in was to actually paint 3 pieces for my own house, just to try the paint out. And I ended up using it on my first custom. And then I have yet to paint the 3 pieces I was originally going to paint a year ago when I ordered paint for the first time.
Really?
I've just been it's a good problem to have, but I'm backed up right now. I mean, it's a good problem, but
Yeah. As soon as I think I get a minute, I get booked. And I just started using Paint Pixie brushes. I feel like it's a whole new world. Like I'm so in love with these brushes, it's not even funny.
I know they're awesome.
They're so amazing. And I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep my margins down. I get everything I can at the best price I can get, you know. And everyone's like, invest in a good brush. I'm like, my brushes do just fine. I mean, they're not the cheapest ones, but so I finally broke down and I got a paint pixie, and I'm like, oh my gosh, woo!
You know what we're talking about.
Now I treat it like gold now. Like I go to bed thinking, did I wash my paintbrush before I went to bed? Because I'm really bad at cleaning my brushes too. Really, really, really bad.
I'm not that great at cleaning them either, to be honest.
Oh, I don't even want to calculate the amount of money I've wasted. This will actually be my first piece that I'm going to do in 90%, because I am using Bear for the base coat for the most part, but in DIY. But just because it's not that bad, got it in 2 days. I think I'm going to order some. I'm excited about that because this paint is amazing too.
Yeah.
Now, what color do you have that base coated? Is that vintage linen?
It's actually mint chip.
Oh, is it mint chip? It looks white from here.
Yeah. And so I put some front brush on the legs and then just dry brushed it everywhere.
Okay.
I may blend in a darker color. I don't know yet. Like a boho, or the boho. My knees cannot take that. Oops. See what everybody, I think everybody's going to bed.
Everybody getting off?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
still
still
see Tracy and Brenda and Kate and Michelle. They're still hanging out with us.
yay!
Farm Fresh, Brenda.
I wonder why I can't see comments. I
You
thought when
can't.
they did split screen that you could see comments. No, I can't see anything. I just see you. That's it. I
Michelle,
wonder if it's setting.
it's over here and it's blocked in by my light and my paint, or else I'd get it. I see you, Julie. I saw your little pretty face up there.
Oh, I got comments now. I can see them. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Mike.
Got me a stool. Whoops.
I can see comments. No, I couldn't see comments before.
Oh, you couldn't?
I couldn't see nothing, so I swiped and then I got comments, so now I can see them. I feel like I'm part of the conversation now. Good night, Heather. Good night, Tracy.
I might actually finish this tonight.
Hi, Charlie. I don't know if I'm behind or if this is current, so, because I just swiped. I hope I'm not behind.
On the comments?
Yeah. Does it lag?
It shouldn't, I don't think.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Rick. Hi, Alan. Hi, Lori. Hi, Ramona. Oh, there's all kinds of people. I'm excited. I can't see any of this. Oh, my mom's watching.
Your
Hi,
mom?
Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama. Yay. My mother is one of my biggest fans.
Well, that's good.
I apologize if it gets loud. George just pulled up. I'm live. Just like,
Just
can
not
you
done
text
with it.
Diane? Yes, and can you start loading while I finish up on the live? She texted me like a half hour ago. I couldn't text her back. I have a delivery to do tonight still.
Oh, well, it's 8 o'clock there, right?
Something like that. Yeah, you should have Diana's number on your phone. Yeah. Or text Mike or text Diana and just let them know, yeah, we're coming. I sold my dining room set that I got stuck with.
Oh, you did?
So we're delivering it tonight. I said, well, I'm doing a live tonight. And she's like, I have to work late. So I'm like, well, when we're done, we'll bring it over.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I just got to do a little dry brushing on the top and I'm done.
Are you done? Did you get it all done?
Yeah. Unless I decide I want to add a darker color, like I said.
That's awesome. See, you got one piece down. The other one will be dry and you can paint on it.
Yeah, because I still got a good hour and a half before my daughter wakes up to come into my bedroom.
She wakes up for what?
I said I have a good hour and a half until my daughter wakes up and comes to my bedroom. That girl will not sleep in her own bed.
Really?
I'm like, I love you, but God almighty, go away. I'm such a light sleeper, and so it's hard on me. Yeah, I need to check.
Oh. My French tip's a little hard. I hope I didn't ruin it. Did you get all of them?
Yeah. It got cold today.
A lot of the people who are watching, I think, have snow, so I'm not going to complain about the weather. She is fast, isn't she, Brenda? She's got this.
I'm trying.
You gonna start loading?
Yes. I'm early.
Are you? What time is it right now?
Like 8:07.
Oh, that ain't bad. It doesn't look very pretty from the camera, but it looks way better in person.
Do what?
I said the way my lighting's hitting my dresser doesn't look very pretty, but it actually looks way better in person.
Yeah. When the video doesn't convey what it actually looks like.
It doesn't.
How old is who, Brenda?
I think she means your daughter.
My daughter, she's 3, going on 30. She says the funniest things to me. Yesterday she told me, I don't have time for this.
Yeah, but it's cute now. Wait for a couple more years.
Yeah. Why are you being so bossy today? I need you to listen to me.
Oh.
And something else. And I'm just looking at her like, you've been listening to your mama too much. Yeah, it is a good age. I mean, yeah, she's just a turd.
I hope everyone likes and shares our. Uh-oh, I just got a text. Oh, my delivery just rescheduled. Likes and shares our live. I never ask that. I'm always scared to ask that.
I don't ever ask. Yeah, I don't ever ask. I did see you shared it though, and thank you for that if you're still on. I think I'm done for now.
That looks good.
I think I need to, yeah, I mean, you can't really see it on the video, I don't think, but, anyways, I think I'm gonna let you go. You can do your delivery, and I gotta go.
Okay. Well, it's fine. Good luck tomorrow. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you, I will. I'm probably gonna go live, after I get everything set up, and then, may go live throughout the weekend just to check in with everybody and I'm putting my daughter to work. She's been begging me for $25 for some album or something. I don't even know. And I keep telling her, no, I don't just give out money. And they have chores around the house. And like, there's chores for your food and your shelter and this, that, and the other. So I told her, I said, if you'll help me work this booth, I'll give you $25.
There you go.
I ordered her a chart. She's going to pass out cards for me.
Well, you have a great day tomorrow.
Well, it's good chit chatting with you, and I will talk to you soon, and I'll see you in December.
Okay, I'll see you in December. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
All right, guys, that was Danette O'Neill with the Birdcage Furniture. When you get off of here, Danette, if you will put your link in the comments so everybody can find you and go follow your page and see your fabulous work. I think I'm done with this. Thanks, Michelle. Try. I keep saying I like to throw elbows. Be like, get out of the way. J-Po's here with her furniture. Thanks guys for watching, and like I said, I'm going to check in for my event this weekend, so be watching for that. Wish me luck, keep me in your thoughts and your prayers, because I don't know, I kind of go back and forth. I'm freaking out, and then I'm like, no, I got this, and then I freak out, and then I'm like, no, I'm good. So anyways, y'all be thinking about me, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.